Roughly 4 or 5 months ago, in ironically pretty much the same conditions as we're walking now, we decided to try mudlarking for the first time. And now, this time later, we're actually going back to where it all began. The first tip we visited, just to have a look, because it's been so long since we've been there. What's changed? Have there been diggers in over the winter? So we're going to pop in just over there and take a look. Ready to find some gems, Finn? Right then, let's go. Look at this, Finn, hazel all bursting into leaf. It looks different, doesn't it? But I don't know whether it just looks different because of the vegetation. I see a stopper down there, Finn. Do you want to nail the first find?
It's what? Liquid stopper.
What is it then?
It's a war.
A war grade one. That was made during the war when there were less materials around, okay?
Is it because people used to have guns and they would fire it at the thingy to open it?
No, that would be quite impressive to see. But no, because there was less materials, because loads of materials, loads of valuable resources had to go into the war effort, because it's got that dip in the middle, it actually uses less of the vulcanite to make it, so you can make more of them for the same amount of material. That's the first one of those we've ever found, and it's the first little gem of the day.
Look, there's another stopper here.
Still stuck in the bottom by the looks of it. What is it? This is a place for stoppers, obviously, isn't it? Another, craven. So grab it out, stick it in the bag over there, Finn. Pop it in, good shot. I want to wander this way. So you have a scrape. If you see anything or you find anything, give me a shout. I'll come back and film you. That's probably a tile out of a hallway, similar to the ones we found before. It's quite a nice colour, that. Might pop that in the maybe pile. This little sort of square rectangular tiles are lovely. Oh, there's another one there. 3 more stoppers. Well done. What are they?
One of this, it has a silver bottom.
Alright.
One's a Harry Edmondson, and I don't know what that one is. So that one's a Harry Edmondson. I don't know what that one is.
That to me looks like, or can I read it rather? Palatine Bottling Company. That one, I think, Finn, probably is got so much muck on it. I think it's gone beyond. I'm not sure what that silver stuff is, so we'll leave that for somebody else. Look at these little tiles here, Finn. So remember we found them before. These are probably out of a hallway. But actually just quite nice earthy colours, aren't they?
Yeah.
Pop those. We need a little stash, Finn. So I'll tell you what, Finn, put them on here, okay? Pop them there, because I've left the bag. It's over on the far side. So we'll pop them there. Ah, Finn, look at that. That, Finn, do you remember what we called those?
Oh, they went on a wall. They're a wheel.
Yeah, they're the wheel off the furniture. They're called casters. So we'll have that. That's a little gem. But you see, that's just in its spoil pile. But the rain, that's a classic example. It's washed the dirt away, and that white colour stands out. And a few more of those little perfect condition tiles there. Finn and Ada's grandma makes a lot of mosaics, so you never know. She might be interested in those. So if there's any other complete ones, like there's another complete one. Some of these might not be brilliant condition, but you never know. So if we don't find much else today, they may come home with us. So someone presumably had their hallway. Oh, that's a proper Manchester red brick coloured tile there. There's another. Oh, that's broken, that one. That for a bit of masonry. Oh, that's like, look at that shaped one. Now I wonder, interestingly, that's domed there. I wonder whether that's whether people walking over that year after year Is that a high traffic area, do you think? Who knows, but it's a lovely piece of history. There's another one. So look at the difference. Difference in thickness there. It's the one I think has been walked on. That's the one that hasn't. Anything, Finn?
Stopper.
Another stopper.
That's another one of those.
Yeah, it's another war grade one. Oh, they're brilliant, Finn. Look at these different tiles, Finn. They used to be make up really intricate patterns, really earthy, like really deep, rich, bluey blacks, red brick colour, and like a pale dark beige. I'm thinking maybe I might take some of these for Grandma. She might do something with them.
Don't lose your things.
Yeah, I have been. Yeah, I've done what I told you not to, haven't I?
But the top one, it's what the colours has come out.
That's not a tile, Finn. That, feel the weight of it. That has got, what's a really heavy type of metal?
Lead.
Lead. So that is something probably out of some battery or something. So we'll leave that well alone. But can you see, this was someone's porch floor or hallway floor. Okay, look at all these. Very square. It's exactly the same style as we found at that other tip. It's really weird, you never know what you're going to find. So never did I leave this morning and think I'd be bothering to pick up loads of hallway tiles, but it's just interesting stuff, you just never know. So whether we take them, whether we don't, who knows, but we'll carry on looking. Some sort of paper there. Survived the tests of time and been buried in the earth. Oh, we found that ironically on our very first mudlark here. It's is it Waterman's? Yeah, Waterman's ink pot. Leave that for somebody else. There's this stopper. Oh, made that totally worse. I think that might be a Palantine one. Can't get that out. Yeah, all I've done is push the dirt into there, but that's another stopper. And that, wow, we're just turning up all the same stuff again. Gordon's gin. Probably Louis 40s. Oh, look at that. Piece of glass. Look at the gilding on that. I wonder what that would have said. Or was that a mirror maybe? Who knows? Look at that label there. Household ammonia. So obviously poison not to be taken. You can actually make out what it was. Household ammonia.
That's a beautiful.
There's one of those okays. Look. Okay. I think that's Bakelite, those. Lovely little tops. Lovely plant pot there, but it's just missing a bit of a corner. Oh, I spy down that hole, Finn. Finn, don't be kneeling. Look, get him out of glass everywhere, come on. Look, Finn, down that hole. I don't want you to put your hand down there, Finn. Look. Wilds. Is that Wilds? Haywood, possibly?
Wild Brothers were mineral water manufacturers and wholesalers from Haywood in Greater Manchester. They are unsure when they first opened, but they went into liquidation in 1967. Wow.
Finn, can you get that out of there? This is why you don't kneel down, Finn. Can you hear how much we're crunching the glass? So we're walking. It's a nice green, that, isn't it? Yeah, quite a nice little base if that could be ground off, glued onto something else. Leave that there if anyone's interested. Do you want to keep it?
Yes.
You do like these, don't you? Is it complete?
Yeah.
Yeah, good find, Finn. Add it to our little eclectic mix. Sat in this log. So everything in this undergrowth would have been completely invisible before, and it will be again pretty soon. Is that? It's quite a nice little lid. That little lid there, Finn. Actually, and there's a lit stopper down there, Finn. I was just saying, this was so overgrown the last time we were here, but can you see? See it down there?
It's actually clean as well.
Well, the rain's done its thing, hasn't it?
I don't think we need to get that one clean.
Yeah, what's it say?
I found 8 now. One of
8.
them's
Another war one. Oh, brilliant. Hardy's Crown Brewery. Fantastic. And actually, look, that was actually out of the bottle. Hardy's Crown Brewery. We've taken one of those before, the big bottle, but definitely don't need another one. What is that, do you think?
It's a door handle. I'm going to take it home and put in some vinegar because I'm going to see what it is.
It's not a door handle, Finn. That is off a drill, I think. Can't remember the type of drill, but it's one that you rotated. So it was pre-electric drill. All this crust may well just break off there. Do you want to take that home? Yes. Give it a clean up. Oh, Finn, right in front of you. Palatine bottling company. There's some writing on. Is that the syrup? Lung tonic. Hull. That might be worth a little clean for a little bit of embossing.
Oakbridge's lung tonic was invented in 1874 by Hull pharmacist Walter Oakbridge. It was sold as a cough medicine to treat all manner of throat and chest conditions.
What do you say, Finn?
There's 6 milk bottles there.
Are they all damaged?
No,
Should we have a look at them then?
none of them are.
There are quite a few milk bottles around here, aren't there? Well, that's a little poison, but without poison written on it. That is, I've seen one of those already, so that's the Eccles. That looks in decent nick actually. No chips on that one. As we've said, we're not particularly after bottles, but milks are a little bit different because Ada does like them and they're a little bit easy. Ah, these are all Eccles. Eccles. There's another one under there. Eccles. So
That's not an Eccles, that's an M&S.
it is an M&S. Nice little bit of detail around the rim on that one. Yeah, we'll take the best one of these for Ada, I think. That for somebody else. And that... yeah, I bet that's a connector box. Twist it and have various exits, but that's amazingly good nick. I think it's junk there. Ah, oh, yes, Finn! Come here! Literally lying right in front of me while I'm just debating about this, which is probably just junk. Glance down. Look what's there.
A marble.
A marble. How weird is that? What colour is it? Can we get it any cleaner? I think it's a bit skanky. Look at that.
I found that.
Well, you can. It's yours if you want it. I mean, anything It's a team effort, and if you want to keep it, but that is our that's our very first glass marble. Found a clay one, found a clay bead, but we have never found a glass marble, and I agree, it's rainbow. So I wonder how that will clean up, but I'm chuffed with that.
I technically found it because I brought you over there, and if I didn't have told you, look.
Are we looking at, so obviously we're discussing technicalities here, so technically, but I bought you tip larking, so that would mean everything is mine today. Would you not agree?
No.
No, it's ours, Finn. Oh, it's yours, you can have it.
Yeah.
For me, it's about being out and about with you. Actually, there was another thing I wanted to show you over here, Finn. Remember, come and have a look at this, Finn. Where's it gone? Here. Finn. Remember that game I was telling you about, knuckle bones? And we found those tiny ones. You found one as well. That is presumably off, well, I'm guessing off that's off a cow. Because look at the difference. How huge. Well, it's not the knuckles, it's a bone out of the foot, I think. Can't remember what it is, but that, I'll chop in the sheep version, sheep or goat version that we found before versus that. So that and a marble is a brilliant result. Right, Finn, let's crack on. Just spotted a little pot, glass pot of some description in there, which is pretty nondescript, but what I'm looking for, different size pots to keep the little tiny treasures we're finding, like beads and things like that. So that will be a nice little container for keeping the beads in. So we'll hold on to that, I think. Right, have we been in this one yet? There's a cork there, Finn. And what drink was in there? Ah, what do I spy there, Finn? Do, 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 do. Another caster. See whether you can break that. You're pretty destructive. See whether you can, oh, might just crumble away. See whether you can break it off and just release. Coming off, isn't it? As long as you get the thick off, so we're just not lugging too much home. There you go. Let's have a look then. So that's a caster still on its frame. Right, Finn, I think that might be the rain coming again now. So have a final scan. We'll grab the stuff, have another wander, and have a final look around on the far side, and then head off home. Hey Finn, look at this. Lying next to a tree that I've just put that bottle next to, my first glass stopper. So we've completed the hat trick now, me, you and Ada, in that order. Have you confiscated that? Come on, let's have it back. So yeah, mine's a plain one, but a glass stopper is a glass stopper, isn't it? Oh, that's an Urmston milk bottle there, Finn. Dinked though, unfortunately. Hang on one sec, Finn. And Eccles. 2 Oxos. Oh, brilliant, Finn, well done. I think that we might have to make those the last find of the day. But yeah, so we're going to call it a day there today. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. It's been a bit of a mixed bag. I think we've been a bit spoilt by the other 2 dumps we've been to recently, so the pickings have been a bit more sparse, but we've got loads of stoppers, which you absolutely love. Just found a glass stopper, as you've just seen. Found the very first marble we've ever come across, which is brilliant, and I'm probably going to take home a couple of milk bottles for Ada, and also those floor tiles, just to see whether my mum, their grandma, can maybe do something mosaicy with them, which I think could be quite interesting if she can repurpose them. So without further ado, I'm going to say cheerio. Thanks very much for watching. Obviously like, comment, subscribe if you haven't done so already. Loads more mudlarking videos to come. So I will just leave it to Finn to sign off.
Cheerio.